Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Truly Bedrock. We are headed over to the shopping district to meet up with Prowl. And if you haven't been keeping up with the live streams, he and I are having a little bit of a feud right now. During one of his recent live streams, he kind of killed me over and over and over and over and over. And I'm trying to get back at him. We'll get there, but it might take a while.
All right, Blue Jay, can you please stop trying to kill me for like 5 seconds?
No.
You're gonna die. And
Do
you turn around? Do you see what's happened?
What did you do to our shop?
You're gonna die fall damage, and that's gonna go in the blooper. While Blue Jay's trying to kill me here, this can only be one person, and that's Sloy. Is that a traffic cone? What is that?
There's a traffic cone, but what's this message over here?
There's a message
on the iron shop. Rip.
What's the
get
message?
Good.
Get good.
Rip Prowl. Oh, this is a call out to you. It's not even a call out to me. I'm not even listed on there.
Rip. He didn't. Wow, that's even more of a call out to you. He didn't even think you were good enough to get listed.
Hey, look, you're gonna be a hazard. You gotta wear the cone. Zlob. He can't even spell his own name right. Zlob.
Zlob. What kind of guy is this? He doesn't even know how to spell his own name. Do you think we need to get in there? Do you think he bought us out?
I don't think he could help himself. I think he wanted us to think that the shop was closed, but I think he bought it out. Where is even the entrance, dude?
I don't know. We can't get in our shop. Help.
He better not have broken anything. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, okay. Wow, he really went all out. Let's see. What did he buy? Nothing. He bought nothing.
Didn't I tell you? We put too much in here for him to buy. He couldn't afford it.
He's scared.
I feel like that means we win.
I think we did.
We win?
I think we did.
He put this big cone over top of your beautiful shop. That part's kind of terrible. I don't even know what he did to my shop. Can you put it away? Put it. Oh, I'm gonna slap you with a fish. Well, let me do it. I did just fill this up the other day, so I don't know. He must have done this pretty recently. Oh my, whoa. Somebody dropped a diamond block in that one.
Where?
Yeah, we got plenty of stock. That first one right there.
Wow.
Well, I did tell you can have a lion's share of the profits, so there you go. Take that diamond block, sir. I'm sure it'll go in the blooper before this episode's over.
I'm gonna get you.
No, you're not.
I got a shield now.
All I have to do is hit you again and you're gonna die.
It's been a few weeks since our last Truly Bedrock video just because I've had a lot of stuff going on, but we did go ahead and finish up this gold farm off camera on some live streams on Twitch. And might I say, I'm really happy with the outcome. I'm loving the quartz trimming around the whole build. It just kind of brings the whole thing to life, makes it pop a little bit more. And it's pretty nice. We've got a little bit of a different build style than our original building over here for the iron farm. So I'm not sure what the rest of this place is going to look like yet. It might be a conglomerate of a bunch of different styles, but we're going to take a break for a minute and go visit Silent Whisperer because he's got a proposition for us regarding this gold farm.
So I meet you here today in the lovely Nether Highway of Doom to discuss a trade agreement.
Yes, sir. I hear you have interest in our premium gold supplies.
I wouldn't necessarily call it premium, but yes.
I mean, they're made from your cousins, so...
Yeah, exactly. I have moral complications here, but we'll go into that later.
Okay. So not premium, just regular gold blocks.
Just regular gold blocks. You know, just cubic meters of gold. It's fine. Yes.
So I would be willing to part with 3 stacks of gold blocks for 5 diamonds per stack. How's that sound?
That's pretty solid. I can agree with that. Yes.
Okay, just don't tell Prowl I'm giving these away this cheap because I don't know if he's going to be okay with this or not. Just don't tell him. Don't tell him.
I won't. I never talk to Prowl. It's fine. He'll never know. He'll never know. He won't find out. I swear.
I appreciate your discretion there. Thank you.
Yes. Of course, this is a private deal in the public Nether Highway. No one around. Only the Endermen are going to be seeing us. Anyway, so here's the diamonds.
And there's the goods.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Ooh, very good. Very good. And now, just to solidify this deal, because I have a piglin bartering farm that uses 6 and some stacks of gold blocks an hour.
Okay.
Yes, I've written up a trade agreement, so I'll just read through this real quick for my people to see. As you can see, lovely little trade agreement. It's even very legal, and also it's got a little thing at the side. So I'll throw this to you.
Soylent and PBK hereby agree to a mutually beneficial proposition. Soylent will pay 5 diamonds per stack of gold blocks to be used in the OP Piglin trading thingy of lag. Sounds amazing. Yes. Now listen. Our gold farm is called the Server Killer, and
I referenced that. Yes.
Yeah, yours is called the Piglin trading thingy of lag. So we both like to kill the server. So this is a good trade.
Yes.
This is a good trade.
It's mutually beneficial. Yes.
Absolutely. So PB and K will provide many gold blocks to be sold. Okay, good so far. Soylent will provide a complimentary shulker of flint to help with the Server Killer gold farm. Ooh, okay. I'm sure Prowl will be really happy to hear that, since I destroyed an entire shulker of his his flint. This agreement is good.
I guess finish it off. Yeah.
Okay. This agreement is good until one or both parties agree to reevaluate the value of this barter agreement. That's a lot of evaluate and reevaluate. At which time a new one will be formed.
Yep. And then you might want to scroll back to the back of that book as well.
Okay, I'm looking. Read the fine print. Yes. Also tag your no backsies ever. No!
You're welcome.
I cannot believe that happened.
Yeah, so we're still good for this deal, right? You want to sign the book? I think we're good.
Okay. Oh man. All right, here. Let me sign this thing. Where's the page? Did you bring a pen? Signed.
I brought a feather.
Blue Jay. Prowl. Totally not a forgery. And then I'll pass this back to you. Boom.
Alrighty.
Just as I got rid of this thing, now I'm the proud new owner of the Trident tag. Trident. I just can't seem to get rid of tridents. On to today's project. We have got some work to do over here at the base in between bases. Base Prowl, man. Look at this. Look at this amazing work. It's so good. It's so good. Prowl has got a little bit of a head start on us, and we have to catch up because he's got this really cool looking abandoned, rundown, murky storage system going on in here. It's very, very cool. And I've got a 3-wide entryway. This is terrible. We got to get some digging in. Massive progress update, and we've run into a bit of an issue in here. I think Prowl did this to me on purpose. I'm almost positive of it. On the other side of that wall over there, we're gonna get rid of these guys because I can't stand the bouncing noise. On the other side of this wall right here is our double slime chunk for our slime farm, and I think there's a triple like right in this area. We're not gonna make a triple slime farm, but I fear my storage facility is going to turn into such. So we're gonna have to figure out how to keep these guys out of here. Maybe slab the room, something, I don't know. But we've got some pretty solid work done. Let me take care of these guys and then I'll show you. Okay, so we've got some pretty solid work done. We've got a basic layout for the room. All these chests, they're not necessarily going to stay. We may like poke some of them out like this, like that, break. You know, different things like that just to make it look a little bit more worn down. But we're kind of just throwing stuff in for the time being until we kind of get a more firm idea of what's going to happen in here. So to basically explain for you guys what we're doing, this is going to be our valuable storage. Anything that is valuable in the game that we can find in mining, whether it be diamonds or emeralds or gold or iron or you name it, lapis, all that kind of stuff. That's going to get stored in here. Redstone, I think, will probably go in here as well. I would consider that a valuable item or ore or whatever. Then over here, we're going to have our bulk storage. All of this stuff is going to be our personal supplies that we want to keep track of. And then in some of these other areas, we'll do some creative things. Like I thought we could do some broken down mine carts, maybe some ores over in the corner over here. Just like a stack of diamond ores could be kind of fun. Not that we're going to have them for too long because they'll end up in the blooper at some point. And then right here will be a furnace array, which is going to be pretty cool. And then we've got a little pokey hole in the side of the wall where we're going to run a minecart loader over here that's going to bring all of our valuables over and drop them into an unloader and into these chests over here. So we got plans for this room. We've got our work cut out for us. We got to get working on it. We've also got a pretty flat stone floor, which is not going to stay this way, but I want to get a few of the detail items in before we do anything with that. As you can see, I've got one rail here, and it's not really going to serve any function other than to have a minecart track that crashes right here. It's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be pretty cool. So we're just gonna take some rails and throw them right here and right here and right here and right here. And not that you're ever gonna see these, because I don't think any place in this room is ever gonna be like at the height to be able to see them, but you can kind of see the edge of the rails right there. And we wanna do it right. In case anybody ever like pillars up, they'll be like, oh, that's a cool detail. They paid attention to every possible option. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Now I wanna go get some fence posts really quick, and then maybe we'll have one more right here for an additional support before it kind of crashes into the ground. It's pretty cool. And then maybe we'll do something like this, something like that. And yeah, that's not bad. So then what we also want to do is we want a piece of netherrack, because we're going to light something on fire. Because when you've got a minecart crash, you got to have some fire, right? Maybe we'll do something here, a little something here. Maybe a little something back here. Ah! Slimes do not, Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, I'm going to die. No! I am not going to die. I am not going to die to slime. No! It is not acceptable. No! Ooh. Well, that was a close one. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's get him. Let's get him. Let's get him. We got this. We got this. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I think we're fine. I don't know. We might not be fine, but we'll probably be okay. Flint and steel. We'll go ahead and light these on fire like so. And now it looks like we've got a little bit of a minecart crash. Only thing that we have left to do is to get a minecart. I was just given a really cool idea by one of my longtime subscribers on YouTube and also a follower on Twitch and one of my patrons, and just he's super active in all the community things. So Country 2303, he always tells me, hold on, I gotta look you in the eyes for this. He always tells me that I ignore him and never answer his questions in chat. So you're gonna be featured in a video, buddy. Just look at it. He gave me a really cool idea, and that is to do a really sweet stained glass fog effect in here. So we're gonna dig all of this out, all right? But we're not gonna do that yet. But before we do that, we gotta take care of this zombie. And then after that, I wanna go ahead and get a basic bridge in place, because this is gonna look like there's a big chasm below. I've done this before on my channel. If you watched my series Reverb Outpost, it was my single player Let's Play that I had running for over a year when I still played on mobile. And I was really happy with this effect on that series, and I think it will turn out really cool here as well. So I'm going to get some basic paths in this room so that we can access our chests, but then have a massive gap on the floor. It's going to be sweet. It's going to be sweet. This is what happens right here when you've kind of lost track of where you're at. I didn't realize we were already down to level 5. That's bedrock. We can't go really any lower than that. So our stained glass idea, we're still going to try to go ahead with that fog effect and see if we can make it work, but I'm not entirely positive that we're going to be able to. So if it doesn't work, we'll go to plan B, which I'm not exactly sure what that is yet. And we've got another big progress jump going on here, and we've still got slime jumping around the room, which is fine. It's going to happen. We don't have every spot in this room spawn-proofed. So, you know, we're going to be dealing with a little bit of this, but it's not as bad as it was before. So the last thing that we were talking about was getting the stained glass fog effect going on in this room, and I think it turned out pretty well, even though we were limited on space. You can still see the floor down there. It's kind of cool when you can't see the floor and it's just like a big blur. but you know, this is the best we could do with the space we've been given, and I'm pretty happy with it. We've also turned on my custom textures, which has seamless stained glass, so we don't have the borders around there, which just kind of sells the effect even more. Then we've also got slime hanging from the ceilings. We still have our minecart disaster over there, and we've got some ores over here on the wall next to where the minecart is going to come in, and I'm not sure if this is overkill or not. I'm going to have to let it sit and see how we feel about it after a little while. It looks a bit on the busy side to me, but I kind of want your opinion. What do you guys think about this? But the next thing that we want to work on, because we are running out of time for this episode, I need to get to editing so this can get out on time for you guys. The next thing we want to do is come over here and start working on the auto sorting for these chests. So we'll go ahead and break this block and then come on back here. And now that I think about it, this slime right here is going to have to go in order for our auto sorting system to go in place. So let me dig this out, get some of the auto sorting set up, and then we'll talk about how this is going to work. I've gone ahead and rigged up an auto sorting system behind our wall of valuable chests right here. And I've actually already gone ahead and figured out what's going to go in each of these. So the first one is going to be diamonds. There's no use in doing more than one of these because, let's just face it, at the rate that I lose diamonds, we're not going to need more than a few chests. So I think we're good. Then the next two will be emeralds, followed by some lapis, and so on and so forth. And there we go. So all of them are now hooked up. Everything will sort correctly. The only thing we don't have in place is the minecart delivery system, which I don't think we're going to have time for today. We've got to wrap this episode so I can get it out on time for you guys. But be on the lookout for the next episode because we are going to be working on the minecart transportation system that goes all the way from the mining storage through this little pokey hole and then over to an unloader. And we're also going to try to get our auto smelter hooked up in here as well, and that will pretty much complete this room. After we finish that up, the only things really left to do over here are finish terraforming and then get to work on this slime farm with Prowl, which we will do at some point very, very soon. But that's going to do it for today's episode. Lots of great stuff ahead. We've got plenty of work to do over on this base, along with the base in between bases base. Be sure to leave a comment if you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you enjoyed about it. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. But thank you so much for watching and have a fantastic day.